Yeah, so since a couple people asked, I definitely want to touch on this. When you go to prison or you go to jail, you mess up, you get put in a hole, solitary confinement, etc. As for myself, the longest amount of time that I spent from start to finish with no breaks in the hole when I was transferred from one segregation unit on one camp to another was over 2 years. And then I had short times too. We used to call them breathers. You might do a week or two, which is cool because you finally get privacy. Because other than that, you either sharing a cell with a dude or you in a dorm with 98 other dudes, man. It gets crazy, right? So sometimes you welcome the isolation. But when you get hit with them long numbers in the hole, it gets real, bro. I don't care what anybody talking about. I know guys that had been in the hole for 8 years, 9 years. At the time, you couldn't grow your hair out. They had refused. A couple of the Rasta brothers had refused to cut their hair, etc. So they kept them in the hole, man, for like damn near a decade. And it affects people psychologically because when you're in a hole, let me explain something to you. Go in your bathroom, shut the door. That's the hole, bro. Where I was at, they used to take your mattress, your pillow, your blanket, everything from you during the day. As soon as the lights popped on at 5:45 and they brought those breakfast trays in, they used to take your mattress. You didn't get it back till that dinner tray was served and collected, which was usually around 5 o'clock. So you either standing or sitting on cement or still all day. All that's in the cell with you is your toilet, a mirror that you can't see out of, and a sink that barely spits water up out of it that you want to drink. Guys is constantly flooding. Guys are screaming. Guys are just going through it. Guys are having psychological and mental breakdowns, and you can't block out the noise because you can hear everything around you. You don't have anything in your cell other than usually a book, usually a religious book, a Bible, a Quran, something like that that they allow you to have. Paper, stamps, pen, so you can write your loved ones. You get one phone call a week, 3 showers a week. You get to go out 3 times a week, 1 hour a day, Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At least that's how I was when I was there. If you miss your time, you miss your time. You in that cell holidays, man. Thanksgiving, Friday. On Friday nights, I'm gonna say them too. Them holidays for me. Christmas, birthdays, you in there, you alone, you can't get visits, you're cut off from the world, you're isolated, it's done, it's over with. Hopefully using this motivation, man, not to go to prison because ain't nothing sweet about prison. It definitely ain't nothing sweet about that hole, man. Guys have lost their lives by committing suicide, etc. I know a guy that died from alcohol poisoning while in the hole. I know guys that lost their mind while in the hole, man. It's real. It's documented. We can get more in that, man. 100 more followers. We going live. We can do some Q&A, man. What up with it?